Okay, hi, hello. I think everything's all set up. Please let me know if you can hear me because my mic went wacky last time I streamed this game. How is everyone? How's work, kitty? I hear it, Ashley. That's good. I'm glad. So last time we played this game, we left off walking into a room of... I heard her first! Walking into the room of everyone we've ever beat up in the entire game. So, I feel like we're about to start a fight with like 20 people as soon as I hit play, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm feeling ready. And that's how we're going into this. I heard her most recently. Oh, episode 5, Cry Wolf. Okay, last chapter. We're doing it. I can't believe I'm actually going to finish a game on stream. This isn't like me. I just hope it doesn't freeze like last time. How was everyone's day? What did you do today? I had my short day at work, so I got to sleep in.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
The captions are cutting off. Let me make it smaller. All the fun. I love being an adult.
Not if I can avoid it.
There. Captions are no longer being cut off. That's better. Okay, we're just getting a recap of the entire game. So also, my dog's outside and I hear him barking, so that's fun. Hi, Steve, how are you?
Holly's sister, Lily.
R.I.P. Lily. Hi, Chance! Final chapter! We've almost done it. Is the game audio good? Is my mic good?
Can't tell me
Everything's
anything. It's the ribbon,
okay.
isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm good. Ta? Oh! I'm good, thank you.
Oh God, Bigby!
Nightbot is telling dad jokes.
No joke.
You know, like,
Eat
hey
as
dad,
many
I'm
metal
hungry.
shellings as you see fit, but
Hi,
take just
hungry,
one
I'm
more
dad.
silver round near your heart. The only
That's
place
what we're
I'll be
going
visiting
for with
you
that one.
is the morgue.
The tree is how they make the
Bigby,
glamours,
wait. When
and
you
we
get
were
the
gonna
crooked
burn
man,
it.
make sure
we
you bring
didn't.
him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Nightbot is not drunk. Nightbot is doing a great job.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
One too many Ritas. Okay. We've made... Hi Mike, how are you? We've made it to the opening credits without the game freezing, which is more than I could have said last time, so... Good, thank you. Thank you, kitty. Mike, were you able to listen to my newscast today? This is the last time we're seeing the opening. Oh. What if I just don't beat it today? What if I just give up? And then we have to stream it again. We heard the weather? That's good enough. It's all the same. Okay, we're in the room with all of the bad people. Here we go. I'm excited.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
What if I told you it's the first time I'm seeing the opening? I mean, that's fair. Isn't it like a pretty wild opening though? It's so cool. This is
And if my
fine.
envoys are correct,
Oh.
you haven't had a lot of rest
Oh no.
recently. Please, Sheriff, Relax for a moment, will you?
Some streamers are like, let's play Detroit, become human.
Do you want a
into
drink?
8-hour streams.
Something to eat? Vivian
That
makes
is a
very
lot.
nice
I'm here for one
belly.
reason. I'll have a drink. We're
It's
not friends. I'm
elegant.
gonna say we're not friends.
Really
We are not making
carpaccio.
friends today.
It's lobster.
Sorry,
Sirloin.
Mike, for all the work you
Don't
put into that
misunderstand
friends
the
counter.
situation here. We are not
These guys are
friends.
bad news.
You're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff.
Oh, his
I
eye.
don't
It's
wish to
bugging
contradict
me.
you here,
I said we're not
but
making
your
friends.
initiative and mine
And you put all that
have
work
been
into the
for
friends
a
counter.
while now. Ever since I came aboard these
Hi,
shores.
Glamour Bros. How are you?
Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word. And that relationship's
Crane, not
worked
me.
till these ends.
That was
If
Crane
you're on the
who
radio
let
right
you
now,
do
how would you
whatever
describe these
wanted.
guys?
I'm not
The bad guys.
Crane.
That's what I'd say. I gotta keep working on
No,
stuff. You got
you're
this.
not.
Thank you for stopping by, Kitty. And enjoy your lurk.
What do you think
Uh-oh.
you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I
bad
have
guys.
every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Oh, I thought we killed the
Well,
Jersey Devil
Sheriff,
for sure, but
For
apparently
the sake
not.
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed
know
those
why
women.
I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did
He
I
knows
now?
for sure what
I
women.
assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Jersey
Your
told me. Let's
servant
get
over there
Jersey
told
killed.
me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't
No way,
relish
he killed
telling
Faith,
you that the
but you
killings were
gotta have
perpetrated by an
faith.
employee of mine.
Steve.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen.
I feel like there's
But
gonna be a lot of
who
talking
do
and not a
you
lot of
think
fighting
committed these
for a
crimes?
bit. Looks like he's eyeing you up. He is.
I hope you don't still think I did it.
I think it was him.
Don't give me
It was
this
him.
employee bullshit. I know it was you.
The crooked man will remember that.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear?
Don't
It
call me
wasn't
dear.
me. I have complete respect for you and your
When we
job,
make
I
a friend,
really do, but I'm sorry.
Um,
Simply
you can
can't
command
divulge the
friends
transgressor.
plus. I don't know if it has to be a mod or not, and then it'll just say Ashley made
You
a friend
really
today.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
D, you saw what I did to
The
Dom.
man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you
Oh,
take
do I
the
hit him?
hint
Let's
and
get a fight
out?
started. Let's just start it quick.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything. After what you did.
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know,
Alliance?
it was Georgie.
Okay, I'm fine with killing
However,
Georgie.
Like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
The guy looks
You
like
got
he ate a
what
fat
you
frog
wanted,
that
so
became
just
a frog.
Sit down now.
Do you mean Tweedledee?
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Punch him.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my
If
instructions.
that's the frog looking
and I
guy.
want to make things right.
Yes, it is.
So
We actually have a
let's
friend
work
named
something out.
Toad, so
What's there to work out?
he's a
I'm
toad.
protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
I'm gonna punch everyone in this room before
So
the
what
end
do
of
you
the
say,
scene.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift. Ensure
I'll take both of you.
continued cooperation.
Toad, Droopy Eye,
I think
Mr.
I'll be
Fedora
taking both
tattoos,
of you.
You're
and
not
the gang.
taking me, you
yes.
fucking punks. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're
I
really
forget
gonna
who the
sell him
blonde
out
is.
just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
We've
Who
met
the
her,
shit
but I
do you think you
forget.
fuckers
Get
are
the
after?
fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are
I'm
about
not
to get
leaving here
unpleasant,
without
and I
everyone.
would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not
Blondie
taking me
McBlondie.
anywhere.
Thank you, Steve, for filling me in.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let
Grab
that
Georgie,
shit
grab
happen.
Cookin' Man.
What are you saying?
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm taking Crooked
I'm
Man.
running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
I have like 10 seconds to
This
make
could have gone
decisions,
so
and it's
well.
so tough.
But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a good
Knowledgeable.
mediator.
Yes.
Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Bloody Mary's here too! Everyone's here!
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
No! I've made bad decisions leading up to this point. There's our Jersey Devil! Oh! Oh, don't take my hands off the controller, because I'm gonna die if I do.
Over here!
Oh, I should have caught that. Oh, square. I don't know. I don't know where the buttons are on this controller. I had to look where square was. We'll get him next time. Oh, square. I know where square is now. I know where square is.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
R2. Okay.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll
No,
be
no,
glad
no,
to
no,
see
no,
your
no, no, no.
insides turned out.
Wait, I forgot to turn on my heart rate monitor. And that's something we need right now. Okay, there we go. Resume game. I'm nervous. Okay. D's dead. That's good for us. Georgie. Bye, buddy. Oh god. I still don't know who this lady is, but we're not gonna kill her. Jersey Devil, triangle. Let's get him.
This way.
Oh! Where are they sneaking off to? There we go. Oh no, Fedora Tats just stabbed Big Toad Boy and Old Droopy Eyes, making a run for it. Thank you for the play-by-play, Steve. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to learn where the buttons are on this remote. I didn't expect a game over in like 10 minutes. Okay, that's the first trophy of the final chapter, beginning of the end. Okay.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, Georgie's still alive.
No.
Ooh! I'm a wolf I can catch. Hi Aaron, thank you for redeeming first. I'm gonna have to— oh! We've already died once. I got alert, but I believe in you. Thank you. Enjoy your stream. What am I doing? I don't know what this line at the bottom is. Okay. Is that my health? What's the line? Does anyone know what the line is? Thank you! Ah! Hoodies, I was reading your comment and died. Watch out for that truck, thank you. Okay. We're at Toad's house. Hi Dylan, how are you? need this action for the rest of the game. Please jump. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't read what I'm putting into the controller. Up! Land on the car, please! Thank you!
Shit. Fuck! What was that?
I'm good. Just a little nervous about the game right now. Uh-oh. That's too bad. I landed on the wrong car. Let me in.
Oh!
This game makes me nervous too.
Take him off!
I can't.
I'm not gonna fall off. I feel like looks like they're all out of truck. Steve. Dylan, what's this line at the bottom? Is this my health? Because it's not doing great. Please don't.
Are you sure?
Don't.
Do it!
Don't. Hello? What am I pressing? What am I pressing?
Keep going!
Ah! Yikes.
Come on.
A distance thing? That makes sense. Because it's gone now. And we caught him. Why are we looking at the clothesline? Time till you turn back into Bigby? Oh, I'm Bigby now. Let's examine the car, I guess. Just a little bit of damage. No need to worry about that. They left the door unlocked. That's just very kind of them. Oh, if I miss anything in chat, it's because this game's a lot. I don't know if I've missed anything. The second thing already? The House of Straw. Oh, the trophies!
Come on.
Our roommate.
I can't stay here.
This is Car.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Car is Car confirmed. Yes.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hi, buddy.
I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Ooh, the bench.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like
you're
me
coming
too
with
much
me.
to let me go.
One of the options was I'm gonna rip you apart. Why didn't I pick that?
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him.
Stay out of this,
He's
Vivian.
dying.
Get out of the way.
I don't know who you are.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
God, Vivian.
Even a little
Just
knowing
shut
that
it.
man murdered.
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking. You're gonna throw me
Aren't
to the
Vivian's
fucking wolf
lips
too?
sealed too?
You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to.
Okay, Georgie.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Oh, give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it.
Well,
you think I don't know what
you're
that means?
still responsible
Either I do
for
what he says
doing
or I'm the one getting
it,
dealt with.
just because your boss
So I
told you
fucking
to.
killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. You think that'll help?
I do think it'll help.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me.
He's
then.
looking to
But it
lose an
won't bring
arm
back
right
Lily
about
or
now.
Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
The brain told the arm to plunge the dagger. The whole body's still going to jail. Exactly.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby.
You murdered
I'm good at
Grandpa Lily.
conversation.
You put the fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think
What
I
do
had
you
a
mean?
fucking choice?
What are you
I'm
talking
confused
about?
now.
This is
Violent.
the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
Thanks for stopping by,
You remove
Steve. Have a
hers,
good night.
The spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this?
I
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Why was
You have to
Vivian?
understand,
Oh,
nobody was supposed to die.
why is she making more ribbons though?
When we
Because she
built
didn't
this
want to be
place,
alone, I guess.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just...
She made these ribbons and it's like no one's gonna use
So,
us.
do you get it
Okay,
now?
Vivian,
Why I couldn't
whatever.
just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
Am I
I
gonna
told
kill
you,
Vivian?
sometimes all your options are shit.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such
Okay,
a
I guess
fucking
I didn't
burden
kill
on
her.
your
We're
conscience.
good.
Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't real.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
Is
I
this
know
the
that.
last of the ribbons
Wait.
though?
But you're not going to be the one to do it.
Vivian will
I'm
remember
sick
that.
of
Not for
everyone
long
thinking
though.
that they can just
Not for
do
long.
what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't
You
mean...
dragged everyone else
I
along and
wanted
they're
to
all
be
dead
this
now.
person. What I did to Faith and Lily. To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
I don't want to watch
Every
her head
day
fall
I have to
off.
look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them.
Her head's gonna fall off and I don't want to
Marissa.
watch it happen.
I hate myself.
Vivian,
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
R.I.P. Vivian. Friends -1.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Is Georgie gonna die beside her? Don't hold her hand, Neville! That's gross! Is Georgie dead too? Or am I just gonna leave him here?
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
R.I.P. in pieces.
I'm gonna die here.
Okay,
I think we both know that.
I'll leave.
Just make
I
sure
don't
you
need to
give
watch.
the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
I will.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it worse than you.
Worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Am I friends
Old
with Georgie
Foundry
now?
By the river.
Are we
alright?
friends?
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Georgie.
You wanna finish me off now?
No, I'll let you bleed out.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little
I wanted
first?
to fight Georgie, but now I
Rip the limbs
don't.
off one by one. That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
That's a lie.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
I want to
know
leave him,
what
but
I did.
Oh, mercy kill him, I guess.
All right, Georgie.
Okay, here we go. Hi Connor W, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Better this way. Another friend today. Oh. Well, that's 2 of them down. Oh, we're turning the lights off because we're never coming back here again. Two people died. Everyone that was in that room is gonna be dead by the end of this chapter. Except for me, obviously. We're going after him one by one. I took a taxi here. I couldn't just parkour my way here. That was a good time to join the stream. Clearly. How are you doing? Have you played this game before? Perfect timing.
Of course.
Oh. This is like prep for my Donkey Kong Bongos stream. I'm just smashing buttons. Not to visit the Crooked Man. I need to move my chair, but I'm scared I'm gonna mess up the PS3 again. Who do we think's here? I bet Georgie was lying to me. You. He was either lying or like the Crooked Man brought his whole posse here.
Bigby Wolf.
Is that Bloody Mary?
The big bad wolf.
This is my first playthrough of this game and I've really enjoyed it. But I've been a terrible person the entire time.
You used to be something.
Creepy. All these pictures. Don't love that. Don't love that at all.
They used to fear you.
Who? Who used to fear me?
They'd hide anywhere.
The Fables?
Small shivering bodies would fit.
Am I to walk forward? Where? I keep going this way? Okay. Where is she? They making bullets here?
The big bad wolf.
Where'd she come from?
It's
Hello,
about
Duck,
time,
how are you?
I had to take care of some things first.
So this
Little
guy is
errand
the wolf?
boy.
Yes, he is.
That's
And this is
nice.
Bloody Mary.
Ah,
And we're about
Bigby.
to
I
murder
see we
her.
live here in one
So
piece.
and the
I
Crooked
do
Man.
apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
They didn't kill me before.
Persuade him.
Wow.
Oh, she's
What a
fast.
man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Okay. I'm so bad at these controls. Where'd she go? They're gonna turn off all the lights, aren't they? A fun little prank on Bigby. They're gonna turn off all the lights. If I play it in my personal time, I will probably try and be the good guy. Because I feel bad every time I'm the bad guy. But it has to be done. We have to see the what happens. This feels safe. Very safe, I think. It's hard to be good. For science, exactly. Ah! No! I didn't press circle in time. That's just a fact that we have to live with. Hello? We gonna move? Okay. I pressed square, just maybe not fast enough. Oh! Definitely didn't press triangle fast enough.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Cute! She's covered in mirrors. Love that for us. Don't love that. Okay. How does she keep escaping? I'm doing a good job. And she keeps escaping. Okay. I'm left-handed, so I always have to mash the buttons with my left hand. And it's just not a comfortable way to hold a controller. Yes, I am left-handed. It wouldn't be very dramatic if you hurt her every time, but I was doing such a good job and doing exactly what it told me to do, and then it was just like, okay, never mind. Is this entire place just like one of those mirror fun houses? But I can't tell, but that's why she's everywhere? That's kind of how this game goes. I guess I'll go for that one. Okay. I know where the buttons are now, which is a bonus. I just never know what button it's gonna tell me to press. Ooh, get her off of me! This is too much. I'll be honest, I think I'm dead. I think that was one of the instances of the game just letting me get hit. Oh, get her off of me! Oh, I'm just straight up a wolf now, not even a werewolf. Okay. it's frozen, and I get really nervous. Should have started, yeah, right? I wish I knew that was an option. Okay. No! Oh, that's 3 of them gone. How many people were in that room? We still have D and the Crooked Man, I think. Or was there more? Oh, the devil, too. You enjoy your show there, buddy? That was a close call. A silver bullet.
Hello,
He just stood
Bigby.
there watching
You look
over.
tired?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
Yes, you will. You can barely
Before
see.
you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's
Oh
what
yeah, I was
want.
supposed to bring him alive. Don't be so sure.
about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look,
I love
all
how
I
they keep
ask
teasing
for
you
is the
being
chance
just
to
slightly
speak
more
for
like
myself
human,
in front
but
of
in
the
a huge fight near
community.
the end. You just started
And I'm
doing
sure
yes.
Miss White would
Right?
agree
Why didn't that
I should
happen
be
for
given
the
a
rest of the
fair
game?
trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
How about I
You
bring
won't
your
be
corpse
alive
back
for
to
it.
the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This
Frodo's
is just a
barking.
precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't
Then why are you
kill
pointing
those
that gun
women.
at me?
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side
I
of the
believe
story.
Georgie. We're
Maybe
friends
you
now.
didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will.
I'm mad that I
you agree to
promised
my
Snow that I wouldn't kill him.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I feel like it would be a very easy explanation
often
as to why I
reckless.
killed him.
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are 2 very different things.
This guy doesn't deserve an
Smart,
answer.
I admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean,
To
you want to
freaking kill ya!
right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Sure is.
My point
You'll be
being,
joining
the
him
killer has been
soon.
dealt with. He's won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing this
Oh, I want to.
Our previous
Okay, I'm
interactions
gonna.
with her have gone rather well.
First Snow.
All right,
First
let's
Snow,
go.
I'm gonna take him.
Hand over the gun.
This isn't for
I think
him.
I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Absolutely
What do you say?
nothing for the Crooked Man. This is all for Snow. She wants him alive.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
I can hit him once. Was his nose always like
You're
that?
under arrest.
Hi, Mercury, how are you?
Given a trial in
Wow,
front of
I'm
your
impressed, right? I didn't kill him.
And your punishment will follow.
Did his nose always look like that? Or was that from me? He is the crooked man, so it would make sense if his nose was crooked. My last cigarette. Was that the 4th trophy already? Is there more than 5 trophies in this one, Dylan? Maybe if you punch him more it will fix it? I think so.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
I bet I can just throw him down the well. Down here, right?
Thank God.
Right?
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked
He
Man's
didn't make it
place.
easy.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
He isn't dead?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
What
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
We're just gonna let everyone else kill him.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you
Oh, the
all for
butcher's
coming here
here.
on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What?
But you
It was
ordered them.
Georgie? Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was
Now
pushed
I'm
into the
lying
whole
for
thing, and now he's
Georgie.
dead.
Okay.
He's... what?
Oh, there we go.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned
Everyone in
with.
this
You
room is
called the
just gonna
shots.
watch me kill
Georgie
him
made
here
that
instead.
perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
Can I?
In front of
Do
all
I get
these
to?
people?
Yeah, in
Do I
front of all
look
these
like I
people.
give a shit.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order,
Illegal
inciting
drug
violence
production,
against
yeah.
various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Twice.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Oh! Okay, I paused because it didn't give me nearly enough time to decide what to answer, and as soon as I unpause, I'm not gonna have time. Oh, but if I can, I'm gonna go with the circle option.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
There we go.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you
Hi,
can
Justin,
stick
how are
that one in
you?
your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
It's good.
The Crooked
We're
Man has committed crimes
nearing
against
the
this
end,
government
I
and,
think.
most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking
I get to throw him in the well. I get to throw him in the
We promised
well.
you a chance to defend
It has
yourself.
to be me. I get to throw him in the
And
well.
I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No
Why
more
can't the
snap
next thing we
judgments,
do
no more
be done
secrets.
correctly?
We are going to treat everyone fairly,
Dude's
even when
tossing
they
him,
don't
right?
deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
He's gonna pull his gun
have
on
the
me.
floor.
Didn't I let him keep it?
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see.
I think you took it.
Promise
Okay.
kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
It was a trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Okay,
They
but
do
what
it
about
because
the
they want to
devil
protect me,
and
because I
D?
protected them.
They were
You
still in that
understand
room,
wanting
but
to
like,
protect what you
I
care
don't know if
about,
they were
don't you?
alive or not.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. Just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
The
What are
crowd
you
is
afraid
considering the crooked man's
Why not
point.
let an old man say his piece?
He's
Let
basically
me
doing the
explain
jigsaw
this to
thing where
you.
he
My
technically didn't
employees
kill
are
the
just
people.
that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Holly.
Holly's on
I'm
our
sorry that
side.
your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Oh, I'm getting
Really?
nervous. I'm worried they're gonna
What
change
about
their
Aunt
minds.
Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the
They all
homelands.
have a debt to this
Everything
man.
matters anyway.
They won't.
With
Oh,
nowhere
I
else
should have
to
killed
turn,
him.
She came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because
On
I
the
helped
black
her,
market,
she was able to
okay.
make a living, provide for herself.
You
And
tried.
what did
I
they
didn't
do?
try to burn her tree. I
She
chose
wanted
not
my
to.
tree destroyed, but
Snow wanted it.
Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons.
Oh, I should have
Greenleaf was
just
using
got
her
the
magic
crooked
to
man
help
out of
Crane and
here.
The crooked man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes.
That's true,
I've
honeys.
made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
Hi,
I
Chris.
can't
Oh,
promise
the
you
party's
perfection.
here. Bouncing
No
around,
one
work on
can.
and off. Well, thank you for stopping
But
by.
I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
We didn't get you into
We
this
didn't
mess.
get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's
Oh.
been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
We're gonna
took
put him in
Faith
the.
and
We're
Lily
gonna make
from
him look
us.
like the bad guy.
While we
that
can
he
never
is.
get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Makes you think. This game's a real thinker.
Very good, very good.
Oh, he's so
The sentiment
evil.
is
I hate
surely
it.
Appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you, okay?
I just want to punch
Sick
him.
of your
Let me
shit.
punch him.
You see what I mean? Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I
Bluebeard's got it.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. You told him to do it.
Of course. You just shut the fuck up already.
It's okay. Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent
I made
those
the
two
biggest
freaks
mistake
anyway?
bringing this man here.
Bigby and I have already discussed
My
his behavior
biggest
that
mistake
night.
in the game.
We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane
There was so much
charged.
fighting, and now it's just
Sometimes
talking.
it's
When
hard
are we
to
gonna
tell the
fight someone
difference.
again?
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone just
The
shut
butcher
the fuck
shouldn't
up.
be
I mean,
here.
a certain
He
level
looks
of
way too
privilege should be
sad.
afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always
Yes.
been.
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly
I'm
played
getting
in
so
their
mad
towers,
at the Crooked
judging
Man.
you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
I want to throw him
Miss
down
White.
the well. Oh, please don't
Excuse
take
me.
your ribbon off, sweetie.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little one?
What's she doing here?
Where's the frog and why didn't he bring his son to
I'd
this
like
public
to...
shaming?
I need to say something.
He probably didn't want
We're
TJ to be here.
of something.
Bluebeard.
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
She's got something incriminating
You
for
probably
sure.
don't remember me. I don't know
know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Oh, I guess because Vivian,
I found
was that her name?
Vivian's body.
The ribbons don't do anything, right?
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
She can speak freely. We have evidence.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's Nerissa!
I was in
Yes!
the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
The hero of the story. Just comes a wolf
He made
singing.
Georgie do it.
You're
It was
winning the
always
crowd.
him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good
We
enough
did
for me.
it!
Me too.
Eyewitness
That's
helps.
it,
Yeah,
right?
one that can
Down the
talk.
witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what
Let
he
me
did.
do it.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
What are we gonna do to him?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know
I'm
that,
already a
but
murderer.
we don't have to kill
Let's-
anybody. We
what's
can
one more?
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
What if we put
Get
him in
rid
a
of the
jail?
danger.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble
Awesome.
agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should vote.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on
The
anything.
butcher was
What
like,
about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how it's...
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this one.
I took too long! I took too long! It's game over! No! Ah! I was gonna throw him down the well! I was gonna throw him down the well! Ah! No!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
I took too long!
When you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Let's do it!
No, I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
I didn't rip his head off, so like, I think, I think that was the more suitable. No one had to watch his head fall off. The north wind blows. Is there more? That wasn't the end. One day later. Do we get to see Toad and Colin again? Bigby's singing?
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
It's
TJ! I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Are they all going to the farm?
This fucking line.
Jack's still alive? That's fun.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Who else going to the farm?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Did he wink at me? What a sad little ending. The Yellow Brick Roadhouse. Oh, there's Toad. Oh, it wasn't TJ.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know,
oh,
he was
don't
up
give me
crying all
something,
night,
buddy.
poor kid.
I don't want the guilt of this.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one.
Oh, it's one of his bugs.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Gross.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep.
I feel
sometimes.
so bad.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you're allowed to swim in daytime, buddy.
Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Where's...
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Oh, I guess
Hey, Bigby.
my roommate gets
Where's
to
your
stay.
friend, Colin?
Yeah, where is he?
Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Bye, buddy.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa doesn't have a ribbon on.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she does. Never mind.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I'm worried it'll still make her head fall off.
How are you gonna move on if
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because
I don't want
I
Nerissa
have to tell
to
you something.
also die.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Did we not get the whole truth?
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
You had no choice in what?
Kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
What did you
I thought
do?
if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything.
She got them killed.
And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
She was our hero.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Surprise!
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two
Then
of us
why were their heads
were
left
sitting
on our
there,
step?
as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while
Georgie was a
Wait,
bad boss.
So Georgie
a bad
told you all this?
leader.
Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold
We'll
that
let her
against
get
you.
away with it. It's
I
fine.
know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Weird.
I walked her over here.
That ring in her mouth.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
The people in this
When
town
we
all
suffer,
suck.
we do it in silence.
They only yell
and
at
the
each
world
other.
likes it that way. We just
Nerissa gets things
fade,
done.
like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That won't
going to
happen
be different
anymore.
now, I promise.
It's
Things like
clearly
that
such
won't
a
happen
much better town
Not
now.
while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
We'll never know if he actually ordered the
Seems like
deaths
no
or if
matter what I
Georgie
do,
flew off
it's
the
just
rails, but I guess it
not
doesn't
enough
matter
for him
now.
or anyone.
What's
I just
done
can't
is
win
done.
with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand
Oh.
anymore. Things are just
different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally.
Well, we don't know.
Brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he
if we did the right thing, but that's okay.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
As long as Nerissa's happy.
You've been given this job for a reason.
That's all that matters.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Well, that was very nice of her. Are you winning? Hi, Cyber, how are you? I think we're winning. I think we've beat the game. I don't know if there's much more left.
Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not.
Is there DLC? I don't know. Not in this game. Oh.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart.
I'm just gonna have these voices in my head. I don't have water, but I do have a cider, so I'm gonna let her go. We don't need to confront Nerissa again. Thank you for the contribution to the Grandma Challenge. No way you'd be getting it through the PS3 store at this point anyway. What, Justin?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Is that the end? Nerissa was posing as Faith at first. Happily ever after. Interesting. You and 68% of players killed Georgie. You and 89% of the players brought the Crooked Man back alive. It was for Snow. It was nothing to do with the Crooked Man. It was just for Snow. You and 38% of players threw Crooked Man down the well. You and 98%. Who wouldn't take the gift from TJ? What kind of evil person do you need to be to not take the gift? Thank you for the biddy, Cyber. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Thank you for the biddies, Mike. And thank you for the other biddies, Cyber. Appreciate you. That's the game. The game is done.
GG.
Thank you. You lied to Beast about seeing beauty outside of the apartment. A hype train? Wizard! Thank you. The stream's done. Why are we doing a hype train now? You promised Beauty wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Use similar interrogation tactics as Bluebeard. I mean, the way she said that, like, Faith did, I feel like Nerissa always wanted to get Bigby on this case. That's true. Crooked Man, deceased. Butcher, you beat him up during the interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment, and you helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man is deceased, you took him back to the well, you tossed him into the well. Dumb, you killed him. Yep. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you ambushed his place. You took money from Georgie's safe. Gren, you ripped off his arm. Sure did. Holly, you interrupted her sister's funeral. Jack, you made a deal with him. Yeah. I think there's a sequel coming. Somebody else bought the rights. Ooh. Weren't they working on 2? And then, like, while they were working on it, they went under? Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photo. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Yeah. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. So even standing up for Toad, like, didn't get him to not go to the farm. And Vivian, you tried to remove her ribbon at the Puddin' and Pie. Oh, that was a lot. That game was an adventure to go through. Toad goes to the farm no matter what. That's sad. Somebody else bought it and it's uncancelled. That's good. If it is, I will play it. Well, next stream we have bongos! The Donkey Kong bongos. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Thursday. We'll have to see. But that will be the next game we play on stream. Let me see who else is live for a little raid. When's your B-Day thing? On Sunday. We have bongos! Yes, we have bongos! If anyone here isn't in my Discord, there's my Discord. I'll be posting about it again, but on Sunday we'll do like Jackbox and Gartic Phone and and all of those fun things. It'll be around 8 p.m. Eastern time for Wizard. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Bongos for Donkey Kong Jungle Adventure. Is that what it's called? Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Can you see that? It's played with the bongos. A little sound test here. You have to tap the bongos and like clap. So I don't know, like I'm gonna have to do some sound tests with my mic to make sure that isn't the loudest thing in the world. Chance, thank you for the bits. So that'll be tomorrow or Thursday. I'll post in my Discord. It all depends if I'm like feeling awake or not tomorrow. Mike, thank you for the bits. I appreciate all of you. Duck, thank you for subscribing.
Sleet hype, sleet hype, sleet hype, sleet hype, sleet hype, sleet hype.
Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for streaming Wolf Among Us. It was really great. Yes, it was really great. I enjoyed it. You all are insane. Thank you for the hype train, and now I'm going to end stream. I'm sorry. Schlee hype, schlee hype, schlee hype. We are going to go raid Carissa Ella. She raided me months ago, and I have not had a chance to return the favor, so we can all go and say hi. Playing some Overwatch, so that'll be fun. Thank you for the raid message. Ending during a hype train power move, right? Well, the game's done. What else am I supposed to do? Gotta start dumbing. This can never happen again. No more hype trains. Okay, I'm going to start this, play a new game. No, I'm saving the bongos for another day. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a good night, and I will see you whenever I am playing the bongos game. Just stay connected in my Discord, and I will post when I'm going to play, but I'm going to start this raid. And I'll talk to everyone later. Bye!